This is Michael ASMR. Welcome to a bit of this. Stipple, 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 stipple. Short introductions as usual. Don't you just hate the 3-minute introductions? So guys, I'm just gonna now say about my day, and then eventually I might get into the thing that you've actually clicked on this video for. But until then, I'm just gonna tell you about the life, the universe, and everything that I like. Shut the fuck up. Just do the fucking ASMR. Evil. It's a stippling video. Stipple, 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 stipple. Stipple, double, double, stipple, 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 the stipple from nowhere stipple. You're just walking along, minding your own business. Then you get stipple, stipple. Stipple, you don't quite know when it's gonna happen. You're getting stipple attacked, stipple, and you're not quite sure, stipple, when it's really gonna happen. It's I don't know, stipple. It's a strange stipple thing that I don't even know myself. Stipple, 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 stipple. It's almost as if I'm possessed by this stipple demon. The demon of stipples? I don't know. Stipple. Because don't they say stipple when it's unpredictable? Stipple. Sort of ASMR, tingly shit happens. Stipple. So, I don't know. I think sometimes get into a routine. Stipple. 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 Stipple, 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 stipple. Could be quite nice. And then other times it's stipple, you're not quite sure when it's gonna happen. And also just mind blown moments. As is the brain. Stipple. The brain's unpredictability is stipple from a conscious perspective. We're not quite sure when stipple the brain is going to say, oh, I'm going to be all tingly now. Stipple, because that's the thing, the brain doesn't even know itself, does it? That's why it tingles, because it's fucking unpredictable. Stipple. 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 Whereas the routine ones, stipple, 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 stipple. It's more on the lines of relaxation, I find. It's relaxing. There's a tingle, but I think it's a different type of tingle. Am I getting pretentious with ASMR? Fucking bet I am. Stipple, 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 stipple. Stipple, 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 stipple. Fuck off, fly. Stipple, stipple. Fucking fly ASMR. Fuck off. Stipple, Stipple. Every fucking night this thing's in it. Stipple. It's one of those tiny little ones, makes no sound. Little mosquito-y type thing. I don't know. Fuck off. Stipple. Hey. Rights for every animal, right? They don't have to be cute. Stipple. 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 We like our cute little animals, but why not the rights for, as we would perceive them, ugly animals? I'm an ugly animal. You still like me. Stipple. 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 The sleeves are up. You know that it's getting serious when the fucking sleeves go up. Stipple. 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 I had a university seminar today. Stipple. 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 And I didn't argue with people. Stipple. 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 That's a fast. It's an impressive day for me. When I have some control. Stipple. Stipple. To not argue with people who just sort of piss me the fuck off. Stipple. 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 Michael, you're insane. Stipple. 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 No. No. I don't go looking for arguments. Stipple. 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 I like to try to find different angles on issues, and most people don't. Stipple. Most play it safe. Stipple. The intellectuals that you find in universities are very nice. Stipple. 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 But they don't think outside the box enough for my liking. Which at times means you will get things wrong. Stipple. Inevitable. Stipple. That you will. Stipple. Get things. Stipple. Badly wrong. Stipple. But sometimes, stipple, 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 you really will. Stipple. 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 Get things. Stipple. Oh, so fucking right. Stipple. 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 As the geniuses throughout the centuries, stipple, have proven. Stipple. 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 So, I'm not a genius, I'm not saying that. Stipple. 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 But there's the genius method. Stipple. 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 And the bravery and integrity to pursue that. Stipple. 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 Seems to be the way I live by my life by. Stipple. Stipple. Stipple, for better, for worse. Stipple. 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 You don't give a fuck. Stipple. I don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. But I'm still saying anyway, because it's my channel. I do what the fuck I want. I do whatever the fuck I want on my channel. Mine. You can be your own little dictator on your channel. I mean, sorry, it's our community, right? That's what they say. Stipple. 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 You know they all actually really just hate you all, right? Stipple. Stipple. How often do creators bang on about trolls? Stipple. Haters. Stipple. Stipple. The little guys. Stipple. Stipple. The fans. Stipple. 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 People they disagree with. Stipple. Stipple. When they're not just completely kissing their backsides. Stipple. 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 Maybe they make fun of something in their video. Stipple. Stipple. The content creators don't like that now, do they? Stipple. 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 Even though we have freedom of speech in this part of the world, the Western world. Stipple. Stipple. And the way you get comedy is by critiquing things, is finding an angle on things. Stipple. 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 Granted, some of the trolls don't seem to understand that either. Stipple. 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 Because they just say things any inane 5-year-old could say. Stipple. 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 some who try to be witty with it. Stipple, stipple, stipple. Should be congratulated. Structured trolling absolutely has a place. It's true. Stipple, 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 stipple. It's true. Stipple, 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 stipple. Especially for the really big superstars of anything. Stipple, stipple, stipple. Because in case you hadn't noticed, stipple, stipple, stipple. Their heads are pretty fucking big. Stipple, stipple, stipple. You can only really see mine, so mine looks big, but no, I'm a pretty small guy. But theirs, while it's not literally big, stipple, 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 stipple. They get pretty big. Their egos get pretty big, in case you didn't notice. Stipple, stipple, stipple. Yes, including those nice ones, those nice people. Stipple, stipple. So it's actually a public service to just take them down a peg or two. Just chisel away at that ego. Stipple, 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 stipple. Intelligently, of course, wittily. Find a good angle on something. Try to be original, unique. Stipple, 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 stipple. And I think overall it's a good effect to do away with some of the actual privilege. There are a lot of privileges going around now, apparently. Stipple, stipple, stipple. But the fame privilege, I think that is a real privilege. Stipple, stipple, stipple. Whatever the person's done to achieve that fame, I'm sure they've done very great things. Stipple, 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 stipple. But if they're not brought down to earth, stipple, 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 stipple. It can all go badly wrong. Stipple, 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 stipple. They need humility. And the ones who keep friends around for decades, they're more likely, stipple, to have that humility, because those friends will be more likely to take the piss out of them, which is what they need. Stipple, 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 stipple. So, stipple. These big content creators, stipple, stipple, stipple. Speaking from the YouTube perspective, stipple, 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 stipple. Should welcome it. Stipple, stipple. Keep the head at an appropriate size. Stipple, 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 stipple. With reason, within reason. Like I said, the ones who say 5-year-old shit, fuck them. Stipple, stipple, stipple. And part of that, all that, is the ability to have a go back at the trolls, of course. Stipple, stipple, stipple. Now, if the trolls can't take the comeback, then they're not doing enough service, because they actually have a privilege themselves. They think they can have a go at people, but not have it, not receive it back. Stipple, 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 stipple. It's always a two-way street. Always. Stipple, 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 stipple. We can get to that mature level. Stipple, stipple. Where we can really have a go back and forth with each other, without it having to turn into some great abuse or anything awful. Stipple, stipple, stipple. But just to keep our egos where they need to be. Stipple, stipple, stipple. I think ultimately that's pretty good. Stipple, 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 stipple. The Gospel according to Michael ASMR. Chapter 1. No, that wouldn't be chapter 1. Stipple, stipple, stipple. It's just the fucking shit coming out of my head that I want to say. It's my channel, bitch. Stipple, 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 stipple. That I'm sharing with my beautiful community. Stipple, stipple, stipple. Aren't you so thankful? Stipple, 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 stipple. I could just say how amazing everything is. A lot of people do that, right? Stipple, stipple, stipple. How beautiful you are. Stipple, 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 stipple. But I don't know that, do I? I don't know that. I don't know that you're not. Stipple, 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 stipple. but I have too much integrity for me to just say things I don't believe. Stipple, 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 stipple. I actually think the world would be greater, stipple, stipple, if we could actually get to that mature level where we could really be honest with each other about everything. Stipple, stipple, stipple. What a world that would be. Stipple, 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 stipple. About most things. Depends on context, of course, but I think ultimately we need to strive to having a world, stipple, 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 where we ultimately can say more things that are on our minds. Stipple, stipple, stipple. And go with whatever happens there, not automatically judging if you disagree with someone that they're evil. Stipple, 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 right? To be proportionate to with our reactions to people. That would be a pretty cool world. Stipple, stipple, stipple. But until then, stipple, 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 stipple. Just keep stippling. Just keep stippling. Just keep producing the content. Keep having fun. Stipple, stipple, stipple. And in all seriousness, for any potential community that might enjoy stipple, 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 coming back and viewing videos, I think it's great. Stipple, 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 because it's fantastic to be all relaxed. I watch ASMR every night. I follow plenty of people, but I generally watch, 7 or 8, I suppose. Stipple, 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 different content creators, videos, but ASMR artists. Stipple, 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 stipple. But sometimes you will come across a new video, a new channel, whatever that you enjoy, and it's great. Something new, something different. Stipple, 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 stipple. Especially when they don't bang on as much as I do, which is most of them. To their credit, I'm sure. But hey, I'm doing things the way I want to do them. It won't be for everyone, won't be for most people, but I quite like it when you come across channels that just somehow, for you, they just do it. There's something about maybe their personality, though, their production, the way they present. Stipple, 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 that there's some angle on it. There's something different, and I think that's great. That's the greatest level of diversity. There's just something for everyone. Stipple, stipple, stipple. Instead of trying to be for everyone, with the selection we have, there's actually something for everyone. You've just got to keep looking until you find it, until it stumbles across your path. Stipple, 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 stipple. And the variety of ASMR is great. There are plenty of great ones. Very different content out there. Stipple, stipple, stipple. Not enough stipple videos though. We need more stipple videos. One of the best triggers. Stipple, 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 stipple. Boop. A few minutes of boop instead of stipple. How about that? Boop, 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 boop. And I won't speak for a few minutes. How about that? I won't say much. I can't say I won't speak. Shit flows out. But I'll try to just boop for a few minutes. In peace. How about that? Mix it up. The spirit of mixing it up. Boop, 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 boop. 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 Thank you very much. Some boops, and then let's continue. Last couple of minutes of stippling. My ranting, rambling, stippling video, whatever the hell we want to call it. Stipple, 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 stipple. It's a stipple. It's a tipple, stipple, 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 stipple. Stipple, 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 stipple. Stipple, stipple, stipple. Stipple, 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 stipple. Stipple. Hope you enjoyed I think this is my third stipple video. Stippling for days, yo. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Hope you enjoyed the stipple. My wonderful advice, my ramblings. But hey, remember to do you. Think for yourself, folks. Stipple. Think different perspectives. That's great. Proud of you guys. It's great. Woohoo! The community that is not making things cringeworthy. The potential future community. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. I'll speak to you soon. How about that? Speak to you soon. I will provide more content soon. And who knows, this might just be the channel for you. You might just be along the strange lines that I'm on. Stipple. Or maybe not, but you just intrigue nevertheless. Or maybe you just like my beautiful British accent. See you later, guys.